Hello, my name is Paul Angus and my video today is what do you think's holding you back? It's a very good subject. But first I'd like to give a quick disclaimer. I will be talking income figures throughout this video. So any income figures that I mention are purely for training and presentation purposes only. There is no guarantees of any such incomes. A lot of incomes are due to your ability, your time and effort that you put into any business opportunity and any factors like that. So I just want to make that very, very clear. Thank you very much. Now, I've got a couple of questions to ask you. First question. You might see me look down. I'm looking at my laptop. I've got some notes here. So first question. Would you take £1 million or $1 million to jump out of a plane? Now, you're going to ask me, does that plane have a parachute? Do I have a parachute? The answer is no. Then you will say, absolutely not. I'm not going to jump out of that plane. No, because your belief system says you would die. Okay, so absolutely not. So I'd ask you again, would you ever change your mind on that? You say, no, not at all. Not ever. No, not ever. Okay. Now, next question. Where do you normally see a lot of planes? And you might answer, well, in the sky. No. At the airport. That's where you see most planes, is at the airport, isn't it? So, here's the challenge. I never said the plane was flying. I never said it was a Big Boeing plane. It could be a small single propeller light aircraft. Therefore, the distance from the door to the floor is 1 metre. It's a 1 metre jump for £1 million. And you didn't take it because of limiting beliefs, okay, conditioning. Your limiting beliefs have told you that you wouldn't jump out of a plane if you didn't have a parachute. But you didn't ask the question, is the plane in the air or is the plane on the ground? If it's grounded, totally different answer, isn't it? But you didn't know that because immediately your conditioning, how we've gone through life, has immediately said, no, that's dangerous. And sometimes we don't look at a business opportunity because we think, no, that's dangerous. And our limiting beliefs and our what we call our paradigms are holding us back. So your paradigm conditioned you to accept your limited beliefs. That's why most people accept job income instead of lifestyle income, okay? You may be a driver, you may be a factory worker, a nurse, a farmhand, a shop assistant, whatever. You usually, and we usually accept the same money year after year after year. Why? Because we've been conditioned. We don't expect a large pay rise. We don't think we could earn that kind of money. And it's a shame because you don't see yourself earning £10,000, dollars, euros a month. Why? Other people do. Other people have done it. People in our business have achieved that. They've got to where that level is. So we at the Shining Stars Pay It Forward community have more people qualified at the $10,000 level than any other home-based business on the internet today. And that's a lovely fact to have. And there are networkers out there who are not looking at the Shining Stars. They're not looking at what we have because, and if you're a networker, please bear with me, you have been conditioned. You've been conditioned to do what? The same thing over and over and over again. You've been conditioned to recruit, to sell, to build teams. And yet 97% of people in network marketing fail in their first year. I've been in that home-based industry for 45 years, so I've seen a lot of it. And very fortunately for me, I've been a part of the 3% over and over and over and over again, which is quite nice. and I'm back there again now, here with the Shining Stars. Now, if 97% fail, what do you think that reason might be? 1 is limiting beliefs, 2 is conditioning, and 3, the real factor, is you can't get enough people to join. Does that make sense? Does that sound familiar to you? It does to me and lots of other people. Okay. In November of 2024, two people from the UK, Shobert and Dennis, personal friends of mine of many, many, many years, created the Shining Stars Pay It Forward community. And in January, I joined them, and I brought my good friend with me, Coleman O'Hagan from Ireland. And together, the four of us have now, we've realised for many years, we've had a very, very strong passion for paying it forward, for helping people and not leaving any families behind. We actually have a motto in the Shining Stars, NFLB. It doesn't stand for no friends left, like you have in networking. It stands for no friends or family left behind. And it makes a world of difference. And what's the difference? We decided to change our paradigm. We changed our thinking. We got rid of those limiting beliefs. Now, with us, there are no need for any recruiting. There's no need to send your link out. There is no need to sell, no need to build teams. It's the reverse of what you're used to, what you're conditioned to. So our community does it all for you. Isn't that quite remarkable? Not a network, a community of caring and like-minded people from all over the world. We are in several countries now, just in a handful of months. A group of people who are willing to pay it forward for people who are unable to fund their way into our business. Even though it's not expensive, there are people in various parts of the world, England is not exempt from that just can't afford to get started into business. We make that a possibility and a reality for you. Yet the same ambition that people have and dreams, just because they haven't got the money, they have the same ambition and dreams as we have for those who can pay. Now, we treat everyone exactly the same. That's the difference. We take away all those oddities that people seem to have, the me aspect of people in greedy business. We remove all that. So, and there lies the secret, doesn't it? There lies the secret. And the secret is kindness. Kindness. Isn't that amazing? Kindness to pay it forward for 10 people each. Therefore, never running out of people, because the world, as you know, is struggling financially. Growth, business, jobs, everything's struggling, okay? Which gives us all the people we need. That gives us all the people we need to achieve the kind of success that I'm talking about. $10,000, pounds, euros a month and more. Many of our members have achieved that level. We call it step 5, and there are 20 steps within the first 90 days of joining our community. That's quite remarkable, isn't it? I'm sure you'll agree. What if you couldn't fail? That was actually the title of my last video. What if you couldn't fail? And in that video, it's a longer video than this, obviously. In that video, I explain how the Shining Stars Pay It Forward community works, why it's beneficial for you, that there are 2 options. You can be self-funding, pay for yourself to come in, or you can be on the Pay It Forward list and a community member will pay for you to come into this business. So you will never get left behind ever again. And the difference with our business, because we don't operate this business like a network marketing business, we work with a network marketing company called Des Alps. And thanks to the generosity of Des Alps with their marketing plan, they pay so much, 100% in fact, they pay so much, it enables us to pay it forward for other people. So we are very happy to pay a small, tiny portion of our profits from what we earn to pay it forward for other people like us who have the same goals and dreams, but don't have those limiting beliefs. They know that they can do better. They just want to be given a chance. And here is that chance, okay? So other home-based businesses are not thriving, yet we are thriving with thousands of people already in our community just since November. It's growing at a staggering rate. We are absolutely thrilled with it. They've already joined our community since November, and it's a fact that we've got more people qualified at $10,000 per month than any other company we can look at. No one's come forward and says you're wrong. Isn't that something that you would perhaps want to take a serious look at? I've never seen anything like that in my 45 years of being in this industry at all. Never seen that. I actually put that last video I made, what if you couldn't fail? I'll put that underneath in the description box underneath this video, just in case you want to have a look at that. So my next question, and one of my final questions, is, are you willing to change your thinking, your paradigm? Are you going to keep saying, it sounds too good to be true? Are you going to be one of those? I hope not. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? I know most people are. Most people I speak to are. They really are. And are you willing to commit just 10 to 15 hours a week, part-time? We're all part-time. Even those of us that are at 10,000 or more, we're part-time. We're staying part-time. You don't need to put a lot of hours into this. We would love to welcome you into our community if you can just give us a little bit of your time part-time to get your life back, to get your time back, to get your financial freedom back, to never have to worry about paying bills again, to never have to worry about holidays when you take them off. We're in the month of August at the moment. A lot of people are on holiday and a lot of people are not. Why? Because they can't afford it. Well, in our business and in our parent business, the one we're associated with, Des Alps, they've actually producing one of the product ranges is going to be travel. We'll have our own travel agency business, which means we can travel as and when we want to, and we don't pay the full prices either. And we also get paid for everyone shopping in our incredible shopping mall that's been produced for us right this minute. It's amazing. So what I'd like you to do is to get back to the person that shared this video with you, okay? So they can show you our very simple 1, 2, 3 system that we put together to make life so simple. And that's why we've accumulated thousands of people that have joined our business just since November, and there'll be thousands more joining over the coming weeks too. So we would then ask you to make a decision, because inside when they send you a website, our website, the Shining Stars website, when they send you that, there's that video on there that says, what if you couldn't fail? And when you watch that video, you'll make a decision. Yes, this is for you. It looks exciting. And it allows me to get in because it's not expensive. Or it allows me to get in even when I can't pay. Therefore, there is no risk. Where's the risk? There is no risk. You risk a little bit of time. But what we do at the Shining Stars is we don't build our business under ourselves. We build our business under each other. So everyone that comes into our community gets shared with everyone. And that includes you. Okay? So we hope that you're very excited about what you've heard today. When people ask us what we do, we normally reply, we're in show business. They go, really? What kind? We show people our business. And that's all we'd like a little opportunity to do, is to show you our business. And then you decide if it's for you. You decide if you see a future in this, because people that look at our business really can see clearly that they can see that the Shining Stars Pay It Forward community is, in our view, the #1 home-based business of the future. And that can be your future. So thank you very much for your time. I wanted to keep it under 15 minutes. I did. And if you share this video with other people, I'm sure you get the same response that I'm getting from you. This sounds great. I need to get in touch. And if you want to get in touch with me personally, my email address is incomedriven@gmail.com. That's incomedriven@gmail.com. But again, if you join the Shining Stars community, I would not be a sponsor. I would just be your POC, the person that invited you, point of contact. The person that handed you this video, that showed you this video today, is your point of contact. More likely to be a friend than a stranger. Okay? So don't be a stranger. We look forward to welcoming you into the Shining Stars community. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.